Hi, this is David Marsh with eminitradingstrategies.com. This is the weekly video update for August 2nd through August 6th, 2010. I'd like to thank everybody for coming to the webinar Thursday night. We do have that on recording, so if you'd like to see that webinar, get with Al at eminitradingstrategies.com, and he'll send you the direct link. In the webinar, we discussed the S&P, and you're going to see the same charts that I used in the webinar, but I also discussed trading the 6E, which is the Euro futures, as well as the Dow. So I go over that more in depth in that webinar with using Pro Indicator version 2. So if you were in a webinar, these charts are going to look the same with the exception of Friday, of course, because the webinar was on Thursday. So Monday, August 2nd, our first normal system entry out of the gate was a winner, one and done. Now we were in no zone pre-market. So as you know, if you've been following my blog and my videos, the first NSC out of no zone is a higher probability trade than a standard NSC. And sure enough, nice winner right there. Let's move on to August 3rd. Same thing, and now you'll see these were some notes I used in the webinar. If you want to know more about that, just make sure you get in touch and watch the webinar. And I also have a video that explains no zone more in depth as well that I should have up on the blog. Now, first NSC on August 3rd, nice NSC out of no zone. We also had a short pullback trade. Some students elected to take the pullback trade and go for the short. Okay, they got filled there, made their 4 ticks, or some waited for the higher probability trade. I actually took both of these, so I ended up making 2 points, and you'll see the second NSC was also a winner. August 4th, we were trading EETs in our trading room. First EET was a long. I believe all these EETs are all winners. Yeah, here's a long winner, short winner, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 winners. Now, don't get overly excited. It's great when you see 5, 6, 7, 8 winners in a row, and there's a lot of times that happens. But you're going to take losing trades. Losing trades is part of the business, and it's all about learning how to recover when you do take losing trades. So even though I can show you some really good charts, and these are real charts, and these are all obvious EET winners, and I can tell you that I've got students that only trade EETs because they're great trades, but you shouldn't expect to win all the time. You're going to take losing trades. Okay, it just so happens August 4th, they're all winners. So August 5th, I cover this in a video on the blog on this day as well. There's first trade, it's first trade out of no zone. We lost 7 ticks. Second trade was a break even. Why? Well, the second NSC that follows no zone is a great recovery trade if the first NSC at a no zone fails. Well, after 4 ticks of positive price action, we take our stop loss to break even. And here's a clear example, a great example, textbook example of why we take our stop loss down to break even. So we hit 5 ticks in the money, but we wanted 7, bounced back up and turned right around. We broke even on a trade. Then we were able to catch the long NSC, and then we're also able to catch the pullback trade. Now, pullback trade is always in the direction of the most recent NSC. These are your pullback entries. It fills right here. And what's good about this pullback is that our long-term filter went long just after the fact. So you had the ability, the opportunity, I should say, to stay in that trade for more than 4 ticks, and you definitely got it if you did. So moving along to August 6th, we had a one and done. This is pre-market here. This is it's about 9:30 right here. First NSC out of the gate, one and done. Nice winner right there. And that was it for the week, guys. Beautiful week. Make sure you get in touch with Al to get a look at the webinar we did. I had to cut some of it down. I got most of the meat and potatoes in there. It's about 50 minutes long. I had to cut it off because if it gets over an hour, it's just too much. Too many people have a hard time watching it online. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.